Hi, it's Dana. In today's video, you'll learn everything you need to know about the free version of ChatGPT and Claude. I'm going to walk you through the detailed comparisons of their interfaces, personalities, file handling capabilities, and special features. By the end of the video, you'll be able to make an informed choice about which AI assistant better suits your needs and understand how to make the most of their unique abilities. I'm going to be testing the AIs side by side, and I'll show exactly how they handle the same tasks differently, from basic conversations to working with uploads and images. Plus, at the end of the video, you'll get to see their exclusive features and actions like Claude's artifact system and ChatGPT's voice mode. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is the user interface. This is ChatGPT. This is what it looks like when you log on. The chats are saved over here. This is where you enter the prompt. This is Claude's interface. The chats are saved down here unless you open up the side panel. This is where you enter prompts. So the two are different. Which one do you like better? I enter in a prompt and I just want to see how they answer right out of the box. So for this one, I'm just going to give it a prompt that says, what are 5 ways I can de-stress during a busy, hectic workday? And let's just see what ChatGPT says. It's going to give me choices about which one I like better. Okay, let me see. I'll do a response 1. Here are 5 practical ways to de-stress during a busy workday. Take short, mindful breaks, move your body, organize and prioritize, connect with others. Okay, so here's what I like about this output. It's easy to read because there's headlines and bullet points. Let's see this one. I'm just going to say I prefer this response. Thanks, ChatGPT, for letting me do that. Okay, so that's how Chat answered it. I'm going to copy the same prompt. Let's see how Claude answers it. Okay, Claude, what are 5 ways I can de-stress during a busy, hectic workday? And let's see how Claude answers. Let me share some practical ways to de-stress. Take mindful breaks. Do a quick body scan, change your environment, use 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'd have to read through for the different personalities. Just visually, I like the way ChatGPT did this. So each LLM has its own personality, and you'll have to decide which one do you like best. And the next thing I want to show you that they both have in common is you can add files to the chat window. So with ChatGPT, you can attach files either through Google Drive, OneDrive, or upload from your computer. You can upload images, you can upload PDF, and you can upload Word docs. And in Claude, it also has the paperclip feature where you can upload files. And the only place you can upload files from Claude is just from your desktop. So if I click on it, it'll just show me my desktop and I'll choose a file. And it too, you can upload images, PDFs. So those two are the same. You can upload the same kind of files. ChatGPT just gives you a little more options about where you can attach files from. And the next thing you need to know, here's where Claude excels at uploading documents and having chats. Claude has something called a context window that is huge. And a context window means it's kind of like an AI's short-term memory. How much can it remember by what you type in here and its output? And Claude's is about 200,000 tokens, maybe 150 pages. It's a lot of information that the AI can digest and respond to before it starts to forget things. So ChatGPT's context window, sometimes I'm reading it has 8,000 tokens or 32,000 tokens. So Claude's is 200,000 tokens, and no matter if Chat's is 8,000 or 32,000, ChatGPT just can't handle as much information in its short-term memory than Claude can. So that's why Claude really shines. If you have big PDFs to upload, it's great. Or if you want to have lengthy conversations with Claude, that's another reason Claude is better in ChatGPT. So it just depends on what you want. And then the next feature I'll show you that they both have in common is customization. So right now when you log on to ChatGPT or Claude right out of the box, doesn't know who you are, doesn't know how you like to respond. So each of them now has a place to add customization. So in ChatGPT, go to Settings, Customize ChatGPT, and it says Custom Instructions. What would you like ChatGPT to know about you to provide better responses? So all of a sudden you're not Mr. or Mrs. Anonymous, you're actually a person. So one thing I want ChatGPT to know about me is that I'm a solopreneur. And the reason I told it that was because sometimes when it gave answers to my questions, it pretended I was a whole team of people, and I'm just not. So you'll have special things about you that you would like ChatGPT to know about you. You can also tell ChatGPT how you want it to respond. Do you have a certain writing style you like? Do you like bullet points? Do you want lengthy answers? Do you want it to ask you questions? You can customize ChatGPT more to your liking, and that way it won't give you such vanilla answers. Claude has the same customization feature, and it's down here in choose style. So if you click on choose style, then should Claude write its response normal, concise, explanatory, or formal? You can also create and edit styles. I'm going to put create custom style. So I could add my writing example in here, or I could describe how I would like Claude to respond to me. So both ChatGPT and Claude, the free versions, have ways to customize them so it doesn't give you such generic answers. Here's another feature that it's important to me as a person who uses AI every day. I want to know if the AI is connected to the internet. And here's why that's important for me, because sometimes I want up-to-date information. ChatGPT is connected to the internet. It can search the web for up-to-date information, and Claude isn't. And I'll just show you what I mean. I'm just going to say, what is the price of Microsoft stock? That changes every day. And then ChatGPT, since it can access the internet, will be able to tell me. And it's searching the web. And as the close of trading on Friday, it says what Microsoft stock is. If I ask that same question to Claude, let's see what it says. I want to be clear that I can't provide real-time or current stock price information since my knowledge cutoff was April 2024. Okay, so what the trading cutoff date means, anything April 2024 before that happened, Claude has been trained on that information. And for a lot of things in life, it doesn't matter when the cutoff date was, because if you want to get business advice, that's kind of the same. If you want to get parenting advice, that's the same. For so a lot of reasons, it doesn't matter when it got cut off. But if you need up-to-date information, then Chatty is able to do that. Some people, they want their AIs to be able to generate images. So ChatGPT on the free plan can generate images, just a few, but still it can generate images, and Claude isn't able to. Create an image of a happy cat sleeping in a chair. Okay, chat, create an image of a happy cat sleeping in a chair, and let's see what it comes up with. So it's generating the image, and yeah, it takes a few seconds, but hey, it's faster than I could do by hand. And there it is, a cute cat sleeping in a chair. Thanks, ChatGPT. So I'll copy the same prompt. Head over to Claude, and let's see what Claude says. Create an image of a happy cat sleeping in a chair. It's thinking. I'll create an SVG illustration of a sleeping cat. Okay, so SVG stands for a scalable vector graphic. It's totally different than an image like ChatGPT can do. Okay, so that's Claude's attempt at creating an image. So it's not really an image, it's a scalable vector graphic, which is different. And then there's ChatGPT's. So ChatGPT can create images. Claude can create SVG graphics, but not images. Those are the features they have in common and what they can and can't do. So next up, I want to show you some special features that only belongs to each of them. Let's go back to Claude and its SVG feature. Scalable vector graphic are simple illustrations, and that's actually how I created the logo for my business using SVG. I'm going to say using SVG, so scalable vector graphic, create a logo for a tea company that only serves green tea. I'll create a simple yet elegant logo for a green tea company using SVG. So it's actually writing the code in the artifact window. Okay, that's not too bad. And then it'll not only write the code, here's the code, it shows you the image. I'm going to use the same prompt in ChatGPT, and let's see what it does. Okay, using SVG, create a logo for a tea company that only serves green tea. And it's also creating code for us. And I've had ChatGPT do this before, and it can create the code, but it doesn't show you what it looks like. And to see what it looks like, you'd have to go online and find an SVG to PNG converter. SVGs can also make flowcharts, so you can try to do that. A lot of people code with artifacts, and since I'm not a coder, I don't use it for that feature. Okay, so Claude has something called artifacts that can write code and make images over here. And ChatGPT can create the code, but it doesn't create images. Here are some unique features to ChatGPT that Claude doesn't have. One of the tools in ChatGPT, yes, it can create pictures, it can search the web, and there's something called Canvas. And I have a whole video about Canvas, and I'll drop the link in the description below. So Canvas is like a combination between an AI and a word editing doc. So let me just open it up and show you what it looks like. Canvas, let's see. Let's create a blog post about cats. I guess I'm on cats today. So it's creating a whole blog post about cats, and it looks just like a Word doc. And I'm going to have to wait until it's done before I can show you how to do it. So this is just like a Word doc, and you could enter words here. Hi, I'm Dana. Anyway, so this is Canvas. This is available in ChatGPT. Please check out the video I did in the link below for more information about this feature. ChatGPT, you can do Canvas. And here's another super cool feature of the free version of ChatGPT that Claude doesn't have, and it's called Advanced Voice Mode. I also created a whole video on Advanced Voice Mode that I'll also put a link to in the description below. So let me click on it and I'll just show how this works. So the blue bouncing orb.
Hello, how's it going?
Hi ChatGPT, it's Dana. I just wanted to show everybody what Advanced Voice Mode was in the free version of ChatGPT.
Hi, Dana. That sounds like a fun demonstration. How can I help you today?
That's all. I just wanted to show people what you could do. Thanks. Bye. Anyways, so that was ChatGPT Advanced Voice Mode. One other feature I like in the free version of ChatGPT that is so handy. So once you use ChatGPT a lot, you'll have all these conversations, and you might try to remember, what was that one conversation? And if you can't remember, you can use the search function. And you can search through all your chats, and it'll crop up with one. I'm going to put de-stress, and there it is. It shows me which one, de-stress tips at work, and I could open it up. There you have it. We've compared ChatGPT and Claude across all different features, and you can see for yourself that ChatGPT, the free version, has way more features than the free version of Claude. However, people love Claude because it can write out of the box, more human-like than ChatGPT, and it's got a really big context window. And sometimes that's important if you have big documents to upload. Now you can choose whether to mostly play with Claude AI or ChatGPT. And I'll tell you what I do. I used to have two side by side, just like this. And I would use one and then I would use the other and compare the prompts. And sometimes I would like the prompt output better with one, and then I would just stick with one. And here's another hot tip too. You could work in ChatGPT, for instance, and then you could copy paste Chat's response into Claude and ask Claude what it thought of the response. And so you can compare two AIs at the same time. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope that helped you learn about the free versions of ChatGPT and Claude. And if you found this video useful, remember to like it and to subscribe. Thanks for watching.